excited. I just went and picked up my new camera, the Sony ZV-1. Let's go home and I will do a quick unboxing and get to a review of the Sony ZV-1. Okay? I'm so excited. Let's go. Guys, here it is. Let's do a very quick unboxing. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because there is like a ton of unboxing videos for this specific camera. So there it is. Wow, it is even smaller than I thought. So we have the camera, we have the battery, the dead cat, and the charger. That's what you get in the box. All right, and here we are. This is the ZV-1. So whoa, man. Before we continue, let's clean this up, shall we? Yes, I like this look. Okay, I hope you guys like it. Anyway, back to the camera. Before we do any testing, let's do a very quick tour of the camera. On the front, you'll see the attached lens, which is what I like. I don't want to have multiple lenses lugging it around while I'm running around, running and gunning, filming. You have the top with the hot shoe, built-in microphone, and buttons and dials. More buttons and dials on the back. And the big thing about this camera is the flippy dippy screen. Flippy dippy is a technical term, by the way. On this side, you'll have the microphone input, HDMI, and micro USB, which you use to charge. And on the bottom, you have the battery access and SD card access also. And it's right next to the tripod mount, which is a flaw. Let me show you why. Whatever mount you put on your tripod will block access to the battery and SD card. But there is a solution. I have this plate that I'm going to mount underneath. So let's do that. Here is the plate mounted. Tripod mount attached. Opens. Problem solved. My goodness, that took so long to do. If it wasn't cars passing, dogs barking. Whoa, you hearing the car? My God, I did that. I'm not lying, about 25 times. Woo. So here is my setup. I have the camera with the plate. I put the Joby Gorilla on it, and that's basically it. The only thing missing from this is I'll put the microphone that's on the phone right now. I'll put it on this camera. Before we go and do the test, I just wanted to talk about something, and that is camera gear and the idea that you need to have a really big setup or something expensive to start to do content. Believe it or not, for the past few months, all my videos have been done, which is recording right now, which is my phone. Something is wrong with the camera that I used to use. The audio is messed up, so I had to use my phone, and it's been working. Now for me, the negative to that is that my phone battery was dying sooner, and also the main factor is this has a flippy screen. The phone, I have to record using the good camera in the back, so I'm not able to see myself if I'm talking to the camera, like now. Therefore, I wanted something small, something light, something without no detachable lens that I could just have and go where I need to go. I just need to walk with some extra batteries in my pocket and an extra SD card. That's it. If I spend like $1,000, this is nowhere close to that, but if I spend $1,000 on a camera, and then I needed to spend another $1,000 on a good lens, I would think twice about putting that camera in certain situations because I wouldn't want to damage it. I will be much more inclined to stick this out the window of my car if I'm driving and I want to get a shot. If it's a $2,000 camera, guaranteed I will not do that. That expensive $2,000 camera becomes a $2,000 paperweight. That's another reason why I wanted something small and something not too expensive. Very straightforward. It's easy to use. So therefore, I only really have to worry about getting the shots that I want. And you would realize with this review, I'm not getting too technical because there's literally hundreds of videos of people reviewing this camera when it was launched about 5 or 6 months ago. So you could go and check out any of those videos. You just have to search for the camera name, Sony ZV-1. Hundreds, I'm not kidding. Sony sent it to everyone except me. Come on, Sony, I'm ready to sell out. Why don't you send me a camera? Damn it. Let me get over my rant and let's take this for its first pacings, all right? All right. This is the Sony ZV-1. What do you think? Do you see a difference? Do I look clearer in this glorious 4K? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's get going. Non-stop for a while, like 3 days. Whoa, and it just stopped about a day or two ago, and this is what you have. Actually, because Hurricane Eta passed and we got the outskirts of it, That is not normal. But the good thing is I got some nice splash up shots, so I'm going to cut to some awesome slow-mo footage that I got up the road. So I'm doing the vlogging test, the walk and talk to the camera. I have it on active stabilization. Let's say I wanted to defocus the background. I don't have to fiddle around with rings or anything like that. One button. Now if you look at that, the background should have that kind of bokeh blurred effect. You just press the button, the camera does all those things automatically. Another thing in those reviews I spoke about, they always talk about how the angle, you know, at the 22 or 24 I think, which is the depth of this, they said that it's too narrow and it's not wide enough. I honestly think it's okay because I don't spend a ton of time holding and talking to the camera. It's usually just to explain something quickly and then I turn around and start to take normal shots. So honestly, I think they're just being a bit too picky. I think this is fine. I think the quality of this camera is really excellent for the size. You hear the plane is taking off. Dead end here in Montego Bay. The beach runs right up to the airport where the planes land. I'm sure by now I would have shown you a shot of a plane landing. Now on this channel I do a lot of tours and you know, I'll go places and hike and whatnot, but because of the pandemic I haven't been able to. So I've been changing up the content a bit, doing some other different things, and I know that this review might attract other people who don't usually look at my channel. I hope you guys like what you see. I hope I'll get a subscribe and some likes and we can continue enjoying ourselves, and whatever I put up I hope you enjoy. So here we are, I'm back home and I really hope you guys enjoyed that footage and me just showing you this camera. Again, it's not a big technical review. This camera has a lot of features, picture profiles, but it's not about that. It's about me just getting up and running and showing you how easy it is to just use this Sony ZV-1 camera. I know the video was a bit crazy. Please forgive me. I know I shaved my hair. I don't know where that fit into the video, looking like a prisoner, but anyway, I just hope it was still somewhat fun while showing you the features of this camera. Okay, so like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.